Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Texas A&M University, the site of the Texas Division Championship Tournament here in the CWPA Collegiate Club Water Polo League. We've got ourselves our championship game coming up here momentarily in the next minute or two. Each team is taking their places for the swim-off, and we're excited to be bringing you this live on the CWPA network. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, tell your family and friends we're streaming live right now. They can check all the action out, or if they're not available right now and still want to view the game, all games from today will be available on our portal on demand. So even if your family is busy now, tell them to check back later and catch some great water polo action here on the CWPA network. I'm John Weaver, your remote announcer for today's broadcast. The refs look like they're ready to go. Texas A&M will be in the dark caps, and just so you know, our scoreboard graphic reflects the cap colors. So for instance, Texas A&M on your graphic in the top left hand corner is in dark. That means they're wearing the dark caps. And for Texas, in the white text, they'll be wearing the white caps. Texas coming in as the number 1 seed. Texas A&M was the 2 seed. Some close games throughout the season between these two. Referees look to be ready, and we're underway here in our championship game for the Texas Division. Winner goes to National Collegiate Clubs in Notre Dame. Texas wins the swim-off, and they'll go on offense first here in the white caps, going from left to right on your screen. They'll get the ball down low right now, and shot saved by Texas A&M's goalkeeper. And I believe he did get a piece of it, which is what deflected it out of play. So Texas will keep possession and have a new shot clock as they take the 2-meter throw. Ball stolen away by Texas A&M. They're breaking in towards the other way. Aggies look to get it down towards center. Ordinary foul granted. Good defense by Texas. Was forcing them out to mid-pool and then got the turnover. But the ball will be given right back in transition. And the Texas A&M goalkeeper wants the ball back for him to survey their options. Aggies on the attack. Shot goes wide right. Texas, but second straight possession. When Texas had it on offense, they were called for a offensive foul. And 2 costly turnovers will give the ball back to A&M. No score here early in the first quarter of play. Championship game, Texas Division. Ooh, that skip shot hits off the top post and bounces down. Texas player's shot hits off the post and skips to the other side. Good attempt, but does not find the back of the net. Outlet goes to the right-hand side. Aggies looking to get on the board here first. And ball stolen away by the Texas defender. And they'll quickly outlet it. They look to be on the counter-attack and have some numbers. A&M recovers nicely. And A&M recovers very nicely. The defender came over to help, got the ball away, and gave it back to their goalkeeper. Very good defensive stop. Aggies back on offense. They're really looking to move here. Disciplinary foul was granted. And a shot went out of bounds. Outlet pass on the right-hand side. Good move there by A&M's offensive player, and that's going to draw an exclusion. The Texas player will go to the exclusion area, and Texas A&M has their first power play opportunity. And as I say that, Texas will end that power play opportunity with a steal. But wait, the ball's staying on this end. It seems like the Aggies will keep possession. Not sure what was called here, but I believe it was an illegal entry, so Texas A&M is still on the power play. Second chance. Can they capitalize? Field block by the Texas defender. And the Texas player that was excluded swims back in. Aggies still have a chance. Shot clock not expired yet. And shot and a score. Goal scored by number 13 of Texas A&M. And that gets the Aggies on the board here. And the score, 1-0, Texas A&M. That's right, players are only excluded for 20 seconds. A&M used the full 30, and even though the player was back in, they still had time on the shot clock and got the shot off. Now Texas in possession. They'll look for a response here. Shot saved by the A&M goalkeeper. Good turnout here for the championship game. Plenty of noise, great atmosphere. It's a great water polo. 1-0 Texas A&M. Texas defender steals the ball away. Pass intended for the center position. Lob shot just goes a little wide right of the cage. It's going to actually stay in play. So the A&M goalkeeper gathers it. Outlet goes up to about a little over mid-pool. A&M takes a shot off the foul, but he was called for pumping. Not allowed to shoot after you pump there. Has to be a direct shot. So that shot wouldn't have count. And then looks like a turnover. We give the ball right back to the Aggies. And an exclusion is called on Texas. And it looks like Texas A&M will call a timeout after they drew the exclusion. And after this timeout, the Aggies will go on their second power play opportunity of the game. They didn't capitalize while they were maybe a man up first time, but they capitalized on that same possession. So we'll see if they'll be able to put another one in the back of the net. 1-0 Texas A&M right now. Thank you for tuning into the CWPA Network broadcast. Earlier today we had some great action, and if you bought the day pass, make sure to go back and check out these games and some of the highlights. Our first game, University of Houston won by a score of 13-8 over Oklahoma State. In the second game, Texas A&M University B defeated University of Texas B. So they scored 9-3. And there's last game that was played, Texas State took home third place over Texas Tech by a score of 10-6, and earlier Baylor defeated Rice. Teams are coming back in. We're getting away here again. Power play opportunity for the Aggies. Working the ball around. And they'll shoot, and they'll score. Another one for number 13. There he is. Getting a congratulations from number 7, his teammate. But 13 with his second goal. And Texas A&M's up 2-0. Texas looking to get on the board here. They find a player open in the middle, but he deflects it a little too far away from his body. And the Aggies goalkeeper comes out and gathers the ball. Backhand shot, saved by the Texas goalkeeper. Nice try. Had to get that shot off. The double team was coming right on him quickly, and the ball would have been stolen away. Now Texas and the Whitecaps at mid-pool, looking to get on the board on this offensive possession. And the ball is going to go the other way. Another offensive foul on Texas, and putting them in my tally, that's about 4. And they're going to have to cut down on those. And then in transition, Texas is also called for an exclusion. So now A&M has their third power play opportunity here in the first quarter of play. And the Aggies are smartly going to just hold on to the ball. That way, if they win the swim-off, they have a chance to still go on the power play opportunity coming out of the break. So after 1 quarter of play, it's been a good one. Texas A&M 2, Texas 0. We'll be right back after this short break here on the CWPA Network.
Hi, I'm Wolf Weigo, and I'd like to introduce the 1 kilogram heavy training ball. Think of this ball as a weight belt for your arms. This is really going to strengthen your wrist, okay, your forearms, your shoulder, and really make you a lot stronger in your shooting. You can use this ball on dry land against a wall, or in your passing drills, or against a rebounder. Keep the ball up in front and really focus on your shoulder, your wrist, and your forearm in your passing. Maybe pass for 5 or 10 minutes with the ball, and then go back to a regular water polo ball, and you really feel the difference in the power that you're producing out of all those muscle groups. Cap 7 is a small company that started out of the back of our garages, and we were doing clinics and camps around the country. We pride ourselves as a company with Cap 7 and Turbo to sponsor as much and give back to the sport as much as we can. Last year we gave over $250,000 back to the sport, and all our products are built by water polo players and for water polo players.
And welcome back. Texas just won the swim-off, so they're back to full strength, like I was saying before the break. 2-0 Texas A&M, just beginning of the second quarter. Championship game of the Texas Division of the CWPA Club Water Polo League. And on that play, Texas A&M had their first exclusion, so Texas had their first power play opportunity. Not able to quite capitalize there. Moved the ball well. And then the player that was excluded for the Aggies receives the outlet pass fresh out of the exclusion area. Aggies in the dark caps, they're currently in possession, going from right to left on your screen. They dish it into the center. The shot over the net. Good ball placement by Texas, but a nice save by the Aggies goalkeeper. He had one man to beat, and he wasn't able to beat him. But give credit, that was a nice save. So now Texas, they put it in from that 2-meter throw right there. They still have an offensive possession, new shot clock. Try to go, nice try to go down low again. They're making the right passes, just not capitalizing at the moment. So Aggies back on offense, 2-0. Outlet to the right-hand side. Texas going for the ball under, trying to get that, but Aggies still in possession. Lob shot off the post.
I shouldn't be in charge of the camera now.
Texas in possession. Shot. A little high. Aggies goalkeeper didn't deflect it either, so it will be their possession. Second quarter, Texas A&M scored both their goals in the first. We've had no scoring here in the second quarter of play. He's pumping over there, trying to get something to commit, and he's able to find his center position player open and get the goal. A goal for number 11 of Texas A&M, his first goal. And the score now, Texas A&M 3, Texas 0. It was a good opportunity. It looks like those pumps over there were working. Had to create a little bit of space to put it into his center position player, give him the opportunity to score. So now Texas back in possession, looking to get on the board. And the whistle blew, and I'm looking to see what it might be, and I think they called a 5-meter penalty shot. He gathered position, he gained it very nicely, and he'll try to capitalize on the shot. So power play shot here for Texas. They shoot, and they score. They went to the right side and found the back of the netting, and Texas is on the board here. Number 4 scores that one. So it's 3-1, Texas A&M over Texas. Aggies will look for a response here, as they've had their lead cut to 2. They take that shot, but that's going to be inside 5 meters off the ordinary foul. Not allowed, and that gives the ball back to Texas. And an exclusion is called on number 8 there for Texas A&M, and that will give Texas a power play opportunity. And Texas looks like they're calling a timeout. They want to talk it over quick before this power play chance. I don't blame them. Get the troops in line, get a play designed, and see if you can capitalize. So it's 3-1, timeout right now for Texas. We thank you for tuning into this live CWPA broadcast on the CWPA network. As a reminder, whoever wins this game qualifies for National Collegiate Club Championships, which are being held at University of Notre Dame on November 11th, 12th, and 13th. If you're not able to make it out to that tournament, that's not a problem. Just come back to the CWPA portal and buy a championship tournament pass. You can watch all 30 games from the tournament live. Here come the Aggies back. Texas is coming back in as well. Texas, like I said, will be on the 6-on-5 man advantage. As a Texas A&M player was excluded before that timeout was called. Let's see what the coach cooked up. Ball will start here at midpool with the goalie. That helps Texas get all 6 players down to the other end. And they're set up. Aggies got a deflection there. Shot and score from number 7 of the University of Texas. Very nice goal. You saw the opening. The goalie was still trying to transition across the cage. And the score is now Texas A&M 3, Texas 2. Ordinary granted. A&M will shoot, but it goes over the cage. So the ball will come back to the Longhorns. Long outlet pass, all the way up. But good defense by the Aggies. Number 11 takes it away smartly. That's good defense when you don't get excluded there. And he performed that properly. Texas, they're dropping off and sloughing that center position. Aggies still trying to put it there. (11-7), and 7's backhand shot gets deflected by the Texas goalie out of play. And will give Texas A&M another chance, a fresh 30-second shot clock, as they keep the ball on offense. Texas steals that ball away. And in transition. Not sure what's being called there, but there was a whistle, and I think there might be an exclusion on A&M. And indeed there is, as a player at the top of your screen is swimming off. So Texas back on the power play. They're 2 for 2 on power play advantages. One came on a shot, one came on an actual power play. Can they get another one? Forced shot off the left post. He walked, he pumped, he took the shot, but it deflects. Aggies back to full strength. They still have the lead, 3-2. Came into this quarter with a lead of 2-0. The lob, saved by Texas's goalie. And now Texas will have an offensive possession as they look to tie this game up. A&M's had the lead since the beginning, since it was 0-0. Texas trying to change that, tied up at 3 apiece here. But A&M's defense calls a turnover. Deflection that might have even came from a Texas defender, but it could have been the center position, but it doesn't matter. The Texas goalie was there to keep it out of the net. And an exclusion is called on A&M. Texas back on the power play. They'll shoot and they'll score. They saw the open player right away. And we're all tied up at 3-3 after that Texas power play goal. And that goal was scored by number 4. So number 4's second goal, both on the power play. No correction, one on the power play, one on the penalty shot. But we're tied up at 3-3 here in the second quarter of the championship game of the Texas Division. Aggies looking for a response. They play it down low, this sweep shot. And we'll see what happened. The ball's in the back of the net there, but I heard a whistle. I don't think that one's going to count. I believe they called a ordinary foul before it went in the back of the net. So Aggies will keep the ball, but that's a no goal. Skip shot. I like that. Give them go there. They saw their one teammate had space and they tried to use it to their advantage, but a nice shot by Texas's goalkeeper again. Keeps it all tied up at 3. And then A&M has another chance, but the horn sounds, and whoo, we've got a good game so far. It's 3-3 between number 1 seed Texas and number 2 seed Texas A&M. We'll be back with second half action of the championship game here at the Texas Division Tournament. You're watching the CWPA Network. We'll be right back.
Lindenwood wins the national championship.
The 2016 CWPA Men's National Collegiate Club Championship is heading to the University of Notre Dame. 16 teams will battle during the 3-day tournament, which will take place on November 11th, 12th, and 13th. All action will take place on Notre Dame's campus at the Rolfe Aquatic Center. Live streaming will be offered on the CWPA network, and DVDs will be available for purchase. For more information regarding the National Collegiate Club Championship, please visit www.collegiatewaterpolo.org. We'll see you there.
Hi, my name is Kelly Eaton, and I'm going to give you a few tips on basic 8-beater. You always want to keep your hips directly under your shoulders, almost like you're sitting in a chair. Make sure you're flexing your foot from out to in, so it's almost like a breaststroke kick, but with the additional foot flexion, like scooping the water each time. So again, sitting up straight, shoulders back, knees apart, always 8-beatering in like a breaststroke kick, but flexing your foot. And at all times, you can add in some sculling back and forth. And that's your basic 8-beater.
Welcome back to our second half action here at the Texas Division Championship Tournament. Texas won the swim off right there, not able to do anything with their first offensive possession. But we're underway here. We're in a deadlock, 3-3. We had a good first half. It's looking to shape up to be a good finish. So the Aggies now, first offensive possession here in the third quarter. They're in the dark caps, going from left to right on your screen. And Texas in the white. They're playing defense currently. Shot goes wide left of the cage. And it looks like it was actually deflected by the goalie there, so that would be a 2-meter throw. Thought it might have just skipped a little bit out of the water, but it seems that the goalie got a little bit of his hand on it. A&M still in possession. 11 pumping. He'll throw it off to his teammate. Shot, scored. Number 11 with his second goal of the game, and that gives the Aggies the lead, 4-3. Nice goal there. Back and forth we go. Now Texas will look for a response. Texas trying to get the ball down low. Lots of noise coming from the arena there. And they're able to cause the turnover. A little home pool advantage, it seems like. And now Aggies go on offense. Lob, saved by Texas goalkeeper. Exclusion has been called, I believe, on A&M. That'll give Texas a man advantage. Yep. Texas on the power play. Looking to work the ball around. Up top. Shot. Goal. Off the post in the back of the net. And Texas player is so excited he knocks his cap off. So let's see who that was. And number 4. So that's his third goal of the game. There he is. Tied up 4-4. Now A&M on offense. Texas in possession. Shot. A little high. Ball back in Aggies' possession. Nice job by the Texas A&M offense. They get the ball into the middle and he shoots and scores. That's number 7 for Texas A&M. His first goal of the game. And now Texas A&M 5, Texas 4. Third quarter, Aggies up by 1. Championship game, winner heads to Notre Dame for the national championship tournament. And the ball stolen by the Aggie defender, and he's able to maintain his position and get the call from the referee. Ball going the other way for the Aggies. Ordinary foul granted to number 7 of Texas A&M. He's going to shoot off of it, but a save by Texas goal. 2-meter throw though. He deflected it out of play. So the Aggies are not done here on this end. Looking to take a 2-goal advantage, and they'll have a fresh 30-second shot clock. But they're not able to get the 2-meter throw in as a foul was called. So that would have gave the ball back to Texas. But then in transition, there's another call. And we'll start right where we were about 15 seconds ago. Texas A&M ball on offense. And then Texas defense steals the ball away there, looking to pass the ball to the center position. Good defense by the Aggies, forcing it far out. Help defense coming, but they'll find someone up top. Shot, saved by the A&M goalkeeper. It deflects off the back line and out of play. So Texas will keep possession down here on offense. We get a fresh 30-second shot clock. Nice save there by the goalkeeper. Texas looking to put the ball in play. They're in the Whitecaps. They're give and go. Shot and deflected out of play. No, actually, yeah, correctly. My apologies, it was deflected out of play. Initially, it looked like that goalie was just going to use the ball and throw an outlet pass. But indeed, deflected. Texas still has the ball. Another 30-second shot clock they can use. But while they're trying to put the ball in, they're not able to get the ball in. And we're going the other way. And that ball was passed back to the goalie, or maybe it was a shot from the A&M player. But now Texas has the ball. Referee asks for the ball to be taken out of the pool. Let's find out what's happening. Ball's being put back into play. Not sure what the call was, but Texas still has possession. They're down a goal, third quarter here. And the ball, it's a little far away from that Texas player that it was intended for. And an Aggies defender is able to steal it away. Aggies now on the counter-attack. Looking to capitalize with some numbers possibly. And they're able to draw the exclusion on the Texas defender. And now the Aggies on the power play opportunity. And a nice shot. The one-timer doesn't even catch it. He slaps it in like a volleyball. Number 12 for the Aggies. That's his first goal of the game. And that's a power play goal. And the score now, Texas A&M 6, Texas 4. Good communication there. And that was very well done by the Texas A&M player. He knew the pressure was coming, and he had to get the ball out as quick as possible. So now Texas, they fought back, but now they have a 2-goal deficit. And that offensive possession is going to end very prematurely as a ball under was called. And Aggies back on offense. 17 here on the right side. Pass intended for the center position, taken away by a couple Texas defenders. They were covering that very tightly that time. And coming back on this end, an exclusion is called on number 9 of Texas A&M. And after the exclusion, Texas calls timeout. 6-4. And it looks like there's 19 seconds left in the quarter. Texas wants a timeout as they're going to try to capitalize on their power play opportunity here momentarily. So we have a good one so far. Texas A&M 6, Texas 4. Winner advances to the National Collegiate Club Championships being hosted at the University of Notre Dame this year on November 11th, 12th, and 13th. Thanks for watching the CWPA Network. We're glad you could join us on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's October 23rd. So like the clock said, there'll be 19 seconds for Texas to try to convert here. They still have possession. They will have possession here. They'll probably inbound the ball from mid-pool. And they'll start it up here. Here we go. Longhorns power play. And they're, oh, what a stop by the Aggies goalkeeper. From this angle, it looked like he had plenty of time, and then a nice, whoa. So let's recap those two events there. Texas almost able to convert on the power play chance, but a great stop by the Texas A&M goalkeeper. Then he throws a long pass, and it gets a piece of the Texas goalkeeper end post, but it stays out. So we're done with 3/4 of play. The score: Texas A&M 6, Texas 4. We'll be right back here on the CWPA Network momentarily with 4th quarter action.
Hey, check out my new backpack. The Hikers too. You can get it exclusively at cap7.com. Cap 7, built by water polo players for water polo players.
Do you want to improve your legs and take your water polo game to the next level? Get a Cap 7 weight belt. It's comfortable, wears well, and will make a huge difference in your vertical game. Check it out at cap7.com. Cap 7 is built by water polo players for water polo players. I'm Wolf Ligo, 3-time Olympian and co-founder of Cap 7. No other ball in the world has the grip that a Cap 7 does. Hi, I'm Wolf Ligo with Cap 7. There's one more quarter to go in this game. 4th quarter coming up now.
And we're back here at Texas A&M. 6-4, as you can see. Should be an exciting 4th quarter.
I guess I could have gotten that on the video. I did.
And Texas A&M wins that swim off, and we're underway here in the 4th quarter. Aggies in the dark caps up by a score of 6-4. And they're gonna capitalize early, it looks like. And goal for Texas A&M, and it's 7-4.
Is it Billy?
Looks like it was like number 10 there, as I'm being shown by my wonderful camera operator. Aggies 3-goal advantage right now. Good defense by Texas A&M. They're playing well. 4th quarter, they know it. Not even able to let Texas get a shot there. And the pass goes to 16 at mid-pool. Aggies bringing it into their offensive end on the attack. And they're going to shoot there and score underneath the right arm of the Texas goalkeeper. That's number 17 for A&M. his first goal of the game. And the Aggies are now up 4. It's 8-4. Texas needs a goal here. They've fallen behind quickly in this fourth quarter. They were only down 2. They're now down 4. They find a player with good position. Aggies try to go for the ball under, but an ordinary foul is granted to the Longhorns. They're still on offense, working the ball around. And they get the ball back. And the goalkeeper goes to the left-hand side here. And ball coming back now. Texas has it. They're able to get it. Breaking in towards Cage. He's going to shoot and miss a little wide to the left. It was a good opportunity. And it had a good amount of speed on the shot. It just wasn't quite on target. 8-4 still, Texas A&M. Texas Division Championship Tournament. A&M is hosting. And they're currently up 8-4 over the University of Texas Longhorns. Lob shot, and it goes in. Yes, indeed, that was a long lob shot, but A&M is finding the back of the cage in the fourth. That's a goal from number 13, and that gives him 3 on the game. He scored 2 in the first, and now 9-4 in favor of Texas A&M. Texas has a good position here. They're breaking in towards Cage. They're going to get it over. They're going to shoot off the post and stays out. Good opportunity there. Just cannot find the back of the net. You know, the Aggies have a chance to extend their 5-goal lead. Probably about midway here in the fourth quarter. And I believe that the Aggies will look to use most of the shot clock every time they have the ball on offense. This time is in their favor right now. Number 11 currently has it. He's in this right corner right here in the bottom of your screen, and he's just going to dump it as the shot clock was about to expire. And we'll give the ball back to Texas. And as you can see, 9-4, 3:57 left in the fourth. And timeout has been called by Texas. We've had a good game so far. After one, it was 2-0, and then after going into halftime, it was 3-2 in favor of A&M. And going into the third, it was 6-4 A&M, and now the Aggies have scored 3 goals. They're winning this quarter 3-0, and that's kind of been the difference here in the game as the score is now 9-4. Both teams out of their timeouts. We'll see what Texas drew up out of that timeout. Probably have a set play or something, but we'll check it out here soon. 9-4 Texas A&M over Texas.
Oh, I forgot.
And Texas has the ball. Ball stolen away by the Aggies defender, and he'll give it back to his goalie. A&M coming up big when they need to in this game on defense. pass intended for the Aggie player that was streaking in towards the center position. Just wasn't able to quite corral the ball. So Texas will regain possession and move it into their offensive end. There's an open player, and there's the push shot. Texas gets on the board here in the fourth with a nice goal. So the score now, Texas A&M 9, Texas 5.
Who made that goal?
And that goal was scored by 3. I think it was 3 guys. So it's 9-5 now in favor of the Aggies.
Yeah.
Ball stolen away by Texas. Now they're bringing it into their end. Look to be on the counterattack here, but Aggies might have some defensive players back. They do, 7 sliding over, but Texas is 4, shoots and scores. The goalie gets a piece of it, but it was not quite enough to keep it out of the back of the net. And number 4 with his 4th goal of the game makes the score. Texas A&M 9, Texas 6. So no quit in Texas. They've had 2 quick ones, and they're back in this game, only down 3. Hands up defense by Texas's player, and he's gonna draw the ordinary, kick it over to his teammate, shoots, saved by the Texas goalie. And the Longhorns will keep possession here. They're at the point where they need goals every trip, and they're bringing it down the right-hand side on their offensive end. He shoots, and it stays out, it looks. Nothing was called. The referee signaling. We'll see, the referees look like they're going to deliberate over this. It was a nice shot attempt to the left-hand corner. Just trying to tell if it went in from this angle. Stand by momentarily. We're trying to find out the results here. See the referees there where their graphic is. They're deliberating at the moment. The top left hand, you see they're splitting up and moving away, so they'll probably have a decision on what happened here. Let's see. I'm sure they'll come over to the table and update the scorekeepers and everything. Both sides got some fans here today. We have a great atmosphere here for the championship game. I hope everyone's enjoying it just as much as I am here to be broadcasting it. Those of you watching it from your home on the CWPA network. So let's see what the call is here.
So the goal did not count. Did it?
A&M has the ball. We'll update you on the score as soon as we find out. And ball's going back to Texas. Texas has the ball. They're streaking in. But the A&M defense steals the ball away and forces the ball under. And their coach will call a timeout. Quite the opportunity there for the Longhorns. But you got to give credit to the Aggies there for the defense. And we have been updated, and that Texas goal that happened about a minute ago was correct. It was a goal after the referees talked about it, so the score is 9-7. Texas A&M over Texas. So 2 minutes left. All right, and after that timeout, Aggies on offense. Pass intended for the Aggie offensive player, stolen away by Texas. And their coach looks like he's going to call their 30-second timeout, I believe. He's going to give their offense a chance to set up. They're only down 2 goals. It's still a game, folks. Every possession here is crucial for both teams in this moment of the game. This is where all the practices, the early mornings, everything comes into play. You're looking for a division championship berth here. Dig deep. Texas shoots, and a field block by the Aggie player. Doesn't let the ball get to the net fully. And the Aggies will look to slow the ball down here, I would assume, and spread out into a formation that plays keep away. They're up 2, 4th quarter, and Texas has to put on the pressure. Texas is going to be chasing. They're looking to cover everyone. They're going to send somebody down to the goalie there. And now 16 for A&M has the ball on the right-hand side. He's going to dump it in the corner. Texas goalie swimming out. And they'll get the ball down the pool quickly. 9-7 still Aggies. Ball goes in middle, and they're not going to let number 4 from Texas get off his player. Texas A&M is going to get it. They're holding it. They're going to spread out. Time's winding down. Still 9-7. Still playing keep away. Five. The crowd's counting down for you, folks, and that's going to do it. Texas A&M, the new champions of the Texas Division Tournament, and the team goes in, as well as the coach. We have a final here. The final. Texas A&M 9, Texas 7. Congratulations to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Texas Division champions. They have clinched a spot in the National Collegiate Club Championships at the University of Notre Dame